So anyone who's looking to, I mean, you can apply this to anybody really, but if you want to sing like Kurt Cobain, right? Um, I think that his voice, like a lot of it has to do with who he is as a person. Um, you know, like his relationships and um, how he goes about life. Like it's not like, of course you can say yes, you got to use your diaphragm, stuff like that. And sing like this, do this, and blah blah blah. And there's some there's something to that. There's some value to that, but there's also value to the fact that it's just the fact that it's just who he is as a person, right? Like, um, I get the impression that he was a loving person. Get the impression that he had a kind heart. Also get the impression that he didn't take bullshit from people, and so he was hateful in the sense of like he was angry towards people. You know, he said he was passive aggressive, and he didn't let people walk all over him. Um, you know, I study his aura a lot. Because I want to sing like him because I think he's got the best voice. Well, he has the best voice without anyone ever. Um, and yeah, so in order to sing like him, I've really analyzed him, and I do it all the time. And you know, you have to you have to approach life the way that he approached life. You kind of have to see life the way he saw it. You know, um, see things for what they are instead of your deluded, messed up, ignorant way of seeing things. You got to see things how he saw them. He was very in touch with knowing things on a very deep level. You know, he was very in touch with he was very in touch with perfection. He was perfect. He was very in touch with being the best. You've got to be obsessive. You've got to be obsessive. Don't give up. Be obsessive. Just keep going for it. Keep working on yourself. So you can become like him or become him. I don't know. I like the idea. I think this is where sometimes I can fall off the rails. Where sometimes I go really deep when I say you can become him. I just feel that's a bit much. And that's ultimately one of those things that why you will never really get a complete copycat of him. I mean, when I look at a copycat of Kurt Cobain, I tend to always see like this side of them where it's like they hate themselves. Like they're very close to being like Kurt Cobain. They can sing very similar, but there's just this one little thing about them. It's just like they hate themselves. And I think it's because the fact that they're trying to be somebody that they're not. They're trying to be Kurt Cobain instead of trying to be who they are. You know, try to be you know, because who he is, right? I'm Isaac McCulloch. You know, and that's who I am. You can't be somebody that you're not. I mean, it's just on the deepest level. That's why I think those people hate themselves because they're not they're not being who they are. They're not being original. They're not, being the best version of themselves. And because I would say Kurt Cobain is the best, but I would also say that um, the only person you can be is who you are, in the sense of, I was born Isaac McCulloch. I wasn't born Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be original. You got to respect the fact that you got to respect your name, so to speak. Because that's who you are. You know. Um, I mean, I just feel that, yes, so, because life isn't going to let you be the second best. If you're going to try and be second best, life's going to fight you, and it's going to say you hate yourself, and it's going to make you hate yourself, and it's not good enough. Life is always going to push you in that direction. It's kind of like a stepping stone. See it as a stepping stone. Like, my desire to be like Kurt Cobain is a stepping stone to finding my ultimate best version. You know, it's almost like, you have a desire, and just at the last hurdle, when you're about to become, attain your desire, when you're about to get your desire, life just goes, wait a minute, this isn't exactly what you want. It teaches you, that was just a stepping stone in order to find your best version. You know. So that's it. All right, bye.